Autonomous now underway. First moves, Red Alliance cutting off those Blue Alliance team members. Now returning back home to fire up those fuel. That cutoff could be big for them as the Blue Alliance won't have quite the same supplies they were expecting to. Hexhound's intake didn't quite work there, but Hilltopper still setting up barrages and lines of fuel, raising the Red Alliance close to 100 points as we enter into the teleoperated period. Red Alliance takes the lead 100-65 as we move on into teleoperated. Red Alliance ready to take on some final points before their hub shuts off. Hexhounds and Hilltoppers firing in parallel. Now it's the Blue Alliance's turn. Cyberhawks whipping out those full field cycles we've seen all day here in Wisconsin. Now firing on the hub. Roundtable Robotics using their turret to fire from deep, shooting alongside Nicolay Fear, their dumper member. Quickly raising the Blue Alliance score. Blue does have a lead with 5 seconds left in their shift. But Red's ready to go. Hilltoppers and Hexhounds firing in parallel. They've got a 50-point margin to make up, but they are making quick work of it. Now only 10 points separate them. Hilltoppers still firing as they indeed eclipse the Blue Alliance. Hexhounds dropping. Round table Robotics down in that Red Alliance zone, looking to steal some fuel, trying to slow them down. Nicolay joining the same in taking fuel and causing there to be very few supplies for these robots in their own Alliance zone. Still firing to get some final points as the Red Alliance hub shuts off. Blue takes back over on the scoring volley. Nicolay Fear has tons of fuel to choose from. Hilltoppers want some of it though. Coming in for Red to steal some of it away. Nicolay still plenty of supplies. Round table stuck on the Red Alliance bump, so trouble for Blue, but they're back in it with some help from Cyberhawks. Cyberhawks now shuttling fuel back down to the Blue Alliance zone. Blue taking a 5-point lead, 10-point lead, but Red's ready to bring it back with their final dedicated shift. 47-86, Nicolay Fear trying to free their partner Roundtable. Roundtable getting back over the bump, but stuck again under the defense of 10-5-53 Orange Overdrive. Nicolay back with the rescue mission, but Orange Overdrive determined to slow it down a Roundtable. Red Alliance taking a more than 110-point lead as we enter the end game, and Blue gets a chance to fire fuel and close it right back up. Hilltoppers and Hexhounds firing from their turrets for the Red Alliance, but 4 robots all down in that Blue Alliance zone. All 3 Blue Alliance members there and firing. Roundtable stuck on a fuel, having some trouble with their aim, but Cyberhawks and Nicolay Fear both working to fire fuel on the hub. Red seemingly getting away with it. Orange Overdrive back for one last dump for Red as we enter the final few seconds, and time expires in match number 7.